Get your soda, your coffee, your tea, or your juice. Whatever floats your boat. I am your girl, Simply Monica. This is the Midday Rush on Philly Hot Radio.
Big cat break pop. Weldon.
Q8, what up?
Yes.
1C.
What up? This is J Weldon. I'm chilling with Simply Monica, Midday Rush, my man Ross Johnson, South Philly, you know what I mean, West Philly. You know, we're just in here talking about the new CD that's about to drop July 22nd. If you ain't first, you last. Be worldwide in your store. You know, so we about to get it poppin'. South Philly, miss you in there, stand up.
Welcome to the building, you guys. It's Thursday. Turn down for what type of Thursday? We turned out here on the Midday Rush on Thursday. So why not rock out with J Weldon? Hey Jay.
Hello, how you
Hey Jay.
Oh boy.
Hey Jay.
Yo, your balls is crazy, man.
Hashtag crazy.
Hashtag crazy? Okay.
South Philly's hidden secret, but really not a secret. You've been around. You've been doing some stuff.
Yeah, been around forever.
Yeah.
I'm not old, but I've been around forever.
Oh, definitely not old at all.
Yeah.
Name of the new project.
If you're not first, you last.
I just wanted you to say that.
Yeah.
Because
I know Ricky Bobby going to put me in the chokehold when he sees me. Will Ferrell, because I still.
Yeah. I'm very familiar with the movie.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Watch it all the time. Yes.
Yeah. That's where I got the idea from.
Yes. And that's nice. That's a nice little twist on. That's right.
Yeah.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, last. Think about it. Nobody remember the run up.
Hey. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers the run up.
No.
Gotta be first. Gotta play hard. And that goes along with Lil Kamani. Born to lose with the will to win. So definitely.
Yeah, I like
Jay, tell us a little bit about Jay.
Well,
Before the artist.
Before the artist, well, South Philly native, born and raised, 17th and Wharton. Hooked up with Mitchell and Ness. I came out with the Eagles song, the Philly Stand Up song that y'all was rocking to a couple of years ago before they lost to the Patriots. I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now if I was super rich if they would have won, but yes, I would.
Yeah,
I got love for y'all. Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
be there. But that's it. I'm just working, grinding hard. Just finished up the project. Like I said, July 22nd, and that's
It's right around the corner.
Yeah, that's like what, 2 weeks away?
Mm-hmm.
Not that.
Now this isn't your first project. You've done
No.
some nice work.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the first project, the very first project, and compare it to Middle Way, and then to what we have coming, what we can expect
You
from.
want me to think about the first project?
I know it was a while because, like I said, you're working, you're doing some stuff.
First project was Who is J Weldon? That came out in 98, 99. Yeah. Then it was Who is J Weldon Part 2. Then I came out with the City is Mine. Then me and Young Hott dropped the joint venture. That's my little cousin. Shout out to Omar. Then it was Philly Stand Up, the Eagles song. Then it was the Mitchell and Ness single. Then, wow, you put me on the spot.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I'm missing like 3-4 projects, but yeah.
Who's some of the people you collaborated with, like?
Oh, I collaborated, well, of course, Young Hott, Journalist, Sandman, Ab Lava.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what you forgot to tell them.
What's that?
You performed Philly Stand Up.
Right, I performed that down at the Super Bowl.
Yes,
pregame
that's
party
major.
in Jacksonville. Yeah.
That's major. I mean, how many Philly artists can say they've done that?
Not many.
I was going to say,
Not many. Yeah, that was major. Yeah.
And you've still been able to remain humble. Because like I said, you're not a secret, but it's not like you're one of those artists that says, look at me now, being cocky or thinking that you are the ish.
No, I'm cocky when it comes to my music. But just everyday life, no, I'm real humble. But yeah, did a lot of work. That was major down there in Jacksonville. So.
And you didn't stop, because that was 2004. We're talking, what is this? Yeah, 8 years later, 10 years later. Yeah, 10 years later.
A million shows later, yeah. So I just stay humble, keep moving forward. I try to surround myself by good people that keep me on a straight path.
And you definitely worked with a lot of heavy hitters. Tell us a little bit about your heavy hitters that you worked with.
Well, a couple years ago, I was on the Funk Flex From My Hood to Your Hood tour and mixtape. That was me, Jadakiss, Fabulous, Styles P, Wiz Khalifa. That's before he got discovered. Snoop was on there. Yeah, it was a bunch of people on that train. I can't remember everybody, but yeah. So
Now, when I say best kept secret, Jay, it's because you don't come off, not taking anything away from your craft, but you don't come off as a rapper.
what I look like, a preacher? Or
No, more like
UPS or something?
I would take you for an artist, but more like an artist management, like somebody who would rather stay in the background and help cultivate others. But
Well, that's yeah, but it's like when the music come on, I
Right.
transform.
Right.
Like my mom came to one of my shows and she said, before you went on stage, you was my James, but when you got on stage, you took your shirt off and you J Weldon and the girls came out and
you took the shirt off. Are you another Roblox?
No, it was hot.
Okay.
It was we was in Atlanta and the air conditioner went out.
Okay.
Like the game when San Antonio played LeBron. Yeah, the air went out. And I had to take my shirt off. Yeah.
Okay, well, I know we have some of your music here.
Yeah.
I want to jump right into it and let the fans, because again, it's Thursday. They want to turn up.
Hey,
They want to turn up.
Yeah.
So you guys right now, exclusively on the Midday Rush with your girl, Simply Monica, Big Lee, over there on the clickety clack, 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 clack. We're going to get into this next record. It's by J Weldon. Who we got over there?
It's called Think About You.
Think about you.
Think About You. Now, you know what? That record had me in here. I was ready to get up dancing, but...
You can dance to that?
Yeah, I can dance to that. Would you think I can't dance to that?
That's like one of them joints you get up in the corner and you shed a tear. Like, you know what I mean?
No, see, here's the thing. The way that I was set up today, I kind of needed that record.
I was going to say she came in a mood where it's like you're in need of inspiration. So I would call that like an inspirational record, a record that kind of puts you in a vibe, or it might be the record that comes on that captures your vibe, which is what
Right.
happened with her.
What you were saying this morning? Was I feeling it? You didn't eat your Cheerios, your Wheaties this morning? No?
She won't tell me, but when she came in, I said, yo, what's wrong? Tell me what's wrong.
But that's your cousin. You know what's something wrong with her.
No, but still, tell big cousin what's wrong because we're going to make it right. But she wouldn't tell me.
Somebody hurt you.
That's what I She won't tell me.
All right, well, it's about J Weldon today, and
We'll talk later.
Yeah, and I'm actually glad to have you here in the studio. Like I said, you worked with some major heavy hitters, and you've been in the game for quite some time now. So, in the project that you're working on, and the mixtape is about to drop on the 22nd. The name of this tape is You Got the Call, Baby. Hold
If you're
on.
not first, you last.
You're on Philly Hot Radio. J Weldon's in the building. And Simply Monica, Big Lee is right here.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to the boy, J Weldon.
Okay, wait a minute. You want to just talk to him? You can call him on the phone site. He's sitting right here, sweetheart. Go ahead, holla at him.
Yo.
Yo, babe, what's up, homie?
What's up? Who I'm talking to?
It's busy, man.
Vizzy, Siegel Street. What's up, Vizzy?
What's up, homie?
What's up? This Beanie Siegel, young boy.
Okay.
What's up, baby? How you?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man.
Man,
All right,
did you hear the record?
Yeah, I heard the record. You sent it to me at John Hott. Man, fuck with that jump.
Oh, all right,
Okay.
all right.
All right, well, Busy, I got a question for you. How long have you been knowing J Weldon?
I've been knowing J Weldon since like 5th grade.
Okay. Now, then let me ask you this. When he first got into rapping as an artist, when he got into the business as an artist, give me your personification of J Weldon 10 years ago and J Weldon today with the project that's about to drop. What have you noticed? What have you seen?
Well, I know J Weldon 10 years ago, was just always known to rap. Like, I mean, just rapping for this forever. Like, I mean, now, 10 years later, he just got, more grown man with it now. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of freestyle stuff no more. Just more music, more songs.
Right.
Got you. Okay. Now, Busy, you're an artist as well?
No, I'm not an artist at all.
Okay. Just a good supporter. That's what's up.
He just get money and get the women. That's his thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all he do. Yeah, that's all
right, well, we're going to need you to do some street promo. That's what we're going to use you for, Busy. But thank you so much for calling in and holding J Weldon down. Please continue to support him, and I hope that you will become a supporter of the Midday Rush as well. So thank you so much for your support of J Weldon.
It's not a problem.
Hey, Busy. Yo, as soon as I get out of here, before I go up to the other station, I'm going to come past Seagram Street, holler at you.
All right, my man.
All right, homie.
All right. All right, now, I'm glad that he said that. Other rappers were more so doing freestyles. You're on your grown man now, which is actually having lyrics.
Right, I think freestyling to me, I mean, like, when he said freestyling is like, you know, always going on somebody else's track. I do that sometimes when I'm just bored with it, when I got so many original songs and I might call Lee or somebody, yo, I need to get in there. But me, 95% of the times, I barely write. So I got a lot of songs in my head, and I just go in and lay the songs down. Like, it's freestyling is cool because, you know, you gotta stay on your game because you never know when somebody's gonna come. Yeah, it's exercise. It gets you ready for the song.
Okay.
It's just like playing basketball. Before you play basketball, you're gonna run around the court a couple times and all, then you go play the game.
Okay.
Songs is, yeah, I love doing songs. It's just, because I go through so much on a daily basis. So it's like, everything I go through, I talk about.
Okay, next question for you. Normally when mainstream artists come out with something that's hot and it's a radio killer, like I think it was that one record, the Chirac, when that came out, so many artists did their version.
Chief Keef? Yeah,
yeah,
that's my man.
People came out and, you know, with their own version of that. And now it's this 0 to 100. And everybody is coming out with their version of that. What is your take on artists actually using other mainstream artists' popular music and trying to rap with it, opposed to doing their own originals?
Well, my thing is, like I told my man right here, Josh, I told him, I said, it's like when you just using somebody else's track, like Lee said, it's exercise. This is gearing you up for the big fight, to go ahead and make that song. But a lot of people, as soon as the song come out, they go and remake it. My thing is, I can't eat off a remake.
And
I'm an ass cat. I get checks, so you don't get a check from a freestyle.
That's right.
You did Jay-Z beat over, you don't get a check for that.
Not only that, I think what it does is I think it takes away from the artist, because what's going to happen in the club or on the radio when someone else is listening to it, they're going to be familiar with the beat that somebody else put out first. Not so much as now paying attention to what your lyrics are. So again, I think this is taken away from you, the original artist. You know what I'm saying? Instead of bringing out who you are, it's like, again, you're using somebody else's stuff. You know, and I kind of feel the same way when artists rent beats opposed to investing in themselves and getting something that's original. Because when you rent a beat, 10, 15, 20 million people can have that same beat, and we're back to the same situation. People are listening to the beat thinking it is somebody else. Because I'm not even going to hold you. When I was not a lover of hip hop, but now that I do like hip hop, so many artists were sending me records, right? And it would be over somebody else's track. So I'd be in a club, and I'm thinking, because I hear it so much here at the station.
It's Jay-Z or Lil Wayne, but it's somebody else.
Right, exactly.
Right.
But now, no, not thinking it's Jay-Z or Lil Wayne. I'm thinking it's that artist because, again, I wasn't hip-hop. So I heard it first with the other artist, opposed to hearing it with who the mainstream artist was. And I'm sitting here about to sing the New Cats version, like, wait a minute, that's not it.
You know what? It's all funny because, like, you know, talking to my kids, somebody will sample something or use something that's from a long time ago, and then they'll hear the original and they'll say, oh, they singing, what was it? I think Monica, she used,
The Anita Baker.
No,
Denise Williams, yes.
Right, Silly.
So,
She
yeah.
used Silly, and they was like, why is she using her? I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, time out. Let me educate you and let you know. And I think a lot of what the term freestyle has changed as well too, because when we were doing it, it was like if you freestyle and you didn't have no books, you didn't have anything, and you were coming off the top. When people told me, yeah, I'm a freestyle over this, but you're spitting written rhymes. You're not.
Freestyling is just freestyling. Like I can talk about All Lovers in the Room. That's
Exactly. That's kind of like a lost art. Something that's changed there. It's gone. So
well, before you try to talk about my pink shirt, I wore this shirt today as a reminder again because I was at a place this morning in my life where I wasn't happy. So I had to actually remind myself of my accomplishments. It's actually my alma mater because I actually just graduated from college at the age of 42 out of University. So I decided to wear my T-shirt.
I gave you real hand clap.
And,
Yes,
and,
you
and
did.
hold on. Can I rewind it back a little bit? How old are you?
42.
You don't look, you know I am.
No.
You
42.
say you shouldn't lie on Thursdays.
I don't lie at all because my nose will grow.
42.
Yeah.
42.
So that's my pink shirt is shout out to Alberta University for putting up with the sister for 4 years. Doing that one thing. But again, today is about J Weldon, you guys. You just heard his record again was
Think About You.
mixtape dropping on July the 22nd. If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
So something to think about. It's definitely coming on the 22nd. Hopefully we're gonna have a listening party. You guys can all. Southwest is in the building, y'all. They be doing the thing of some crazy talented artists coming out of Southwest. It must be in the water. What you think, Lee?
Who's Southwest?
No, he's South Philly.
Oh, South Philly. South Philly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The call was called up angry now.
I know. I'm sorry, South Philly. But
South
shout out to Kate out the show. Stop and love
It's
and
all
love
over,
him.
though. Philly is very talented, and
Oh,
we have our run every time. Some people get it, some people don't. So, right now you have a plethora of artists.
Say the word again.
A plethora of artists. Like, there's so many.
I ain't hear that since I was in high school.
There's so many right now. Jay, you got Tell 'Em My Name's Sosa. You got Reese Rell. You got
Lights, cameras.
Good.
Fanatic.
Got all of them. Right?
Yes.
Young
You know what
Sick.
I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot right now, and to me, they're all great. But what's going to make you
Can't get
stand
artist
out?
certified.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It's too many for me to. I just did a couple off the top of my head,
Right.
and we all can chime in as we're doing. But my point is, there's so many. But what's going to make you stand out from the pack is everybody can rap, but making a song.
Songs is different.
Right, and that's exactly.
My mom can rap. My mom's 69. She could bust a rap for
Ah.
you. She might can't make a song. That's the difference.
Yes, being able to make songs, that's the difference, because when you go to the labels, they're not going to sign you because, they can, but most times they want to hear what you have. They
Shout
wanna know
out
what
to
they're gonna
Spectrum
be
Music
marketing.
Group.
Exactly, they're
Jimmy
listening
Star,
right now.
they're listening.
And whenever we play something, if they like it, they can tap right into the pool and be like, yo, we want him, we want her. So my thing is, but when you go up to the label, and especially if I bring you onto the show, I'm thinking, when I bring people on who can make songs.
You've been bringing some really, really good guests too.
Yeah, and I can't even forget my man, Lil Ty. Like, he has songs.
Ah,
He has songs.
I would love to see you do something with Lil
That's the
Ty.
young boy you.
Yes, shout out to
studio?
Paper Doll
I don't
Inc.
know. He's a young white kid. You don't know.
Oh, no.
He's dope.
Vicious.
He's talking about Reese Rell. He's dope too.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm saying
Shout
that.
out to Reese Bell.
I do features, set it up.
Ty is nice. He's nice. And my thing is just like being able to make songs. That's what's going to get you to the goal. Making songs. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can rap.
Everybody can rap.
I look at
What
you.
was- Not to cut you off, but you've done music all over the world. All over the world. You've done from city to city, from state to state. Give me, what was it like when you performed in DC? Opposed to, because DC, even though it's south, is not down deep south.
Right.
But when you get to the Carolinas, that's down south.
Right.
So sometimes it's like down south does not appreciate the southern hip hop artists.
Right.
They more so are, driven to the up north.
Yeah.
But yet when you get, like I said, when you get DC, that's still kind of north. They
Right.
still want north. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, DC showed me a lot of love, but it's like the further I go, the love is get bigger. Like Tennessee,
Where people wouldn't think that hip hop
Miami.
is huge.
yeah, Mississippi. Like you'd be surprised you go to Mississippi. Like they came to the show, it was like 100 girls had on my T-shirts. I didn't even know they knew
Didn't
me.
bring us a t-shirt today.
I got you. I know who you
Heard
at.
that before. Heard that.
Oh, well, I keep my word. I keep my word. But yeah, it's good. Like when you travel and you meet different people and it's different. Like the songs that I might do up in New York or like when I went to Canada is different from when I go down south, like Atlanta, Decatur. You know, they like them type of beats, you know, them jumpy type beats. And then I put my swag.
And they want a show.
I give them a show. They love it. I mean, I love performing. Performing is beautiful.
Okay, you guys. Well, it's not over yet. We've got J Weldon in the building. Now, he just told you about some good stuff, right? Some good experiences. But when we come back, we want to hear about some experiences that didn't go so well. And he thought, you know, the reception might be different. But when we come back, we still got J Weldon in the building, you guys. So right now, I want you to get your soda,
Your coffee.
your tea,
Your juice.
whatever floats your boat. It's your girl, Simply Monica.
Big Lee.
On the Midday Rush, Philly Hot Radio, you guys. We'll be right back. I mean, tell people, like, what did you think when you came here to Philly Hot Radio, the Midday Rush?
What I think? Oh, I love the atmosphere. Cool camera guy, I forgot his name.
Ryan.
Brian.
B-Dragon Imagery.
I'm sorry about that.
It's all good.
Big Lee, and you, Simply Monica. It's love. I feel the energy. I like it. Beautiful
Yes,
view.
you just came in and there's a pigeon behind me. You talking about the beauty?
I don't see no pigeon.
Well, yeah, we had. Oh, that's because my Louis is.
Oh yeah,
pigeon
Louis
is
blocked me. Yeah, she got the big ass Louis bag. Yeah, I can see no pigeon. Yeah, but I feel it. It feel like home. Like, I feel it.
Yeah,
Feel good?
that's what we want you guys to feel
Yo,
at
can you
home
say
here.
something? I'm great, bro. Oh, I got Roger Giles. He quiet like a church mouse. He ain't saying one word yet. Yeah, I'm putting him on the spot. Yeah, he was a little busy. We was working on something. We got a couple songs to do. Cause he got something big coming up this weekend. I can't say the label name. I can't put him out there like that. But something about to go down. But
West Philly stand up.
he into the, you know, when it's time to make the music and all that. He's on point, but sometimes he fall off. He's a ladies' man, as you can see.
As I can see, yes, the dreads popping off. I can see what his performance is gonna be all about.
Just remember when Jay-Z made the song with Beyonce, Drunk in Love? When he said, "Eat the cake, Annie Mae." Yeah, this cake. Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't gonna go there. But
I can't wait for this project to drop.
Right.
Okay.
World, bro.
All right, Jay, now listen, if you're not first, you're last. That project is done for you. It's dropping on the 22nd. You guys make sure that you get it. Where can they get this at?
Oh, well, this is actually is not like the mixtape. All the songs on there is original. So it's actually like, if you want to say mixtape / album. Target, FYE. Is Kmart still open?
Some of them have closed, but yeah, there's one up on the Boulevard is still open.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be in all the mom and pop stores. Like I said, FYE. Anywhere you can buy good music, it's gonna be there.
Are you gonna have it at Black and Noble?
Black and Noble, yeah,
Okay.
of course, yeah, because they cuss me out there.
Yeah, shout out to
People's up
Tyson.
there. Yeah, Tyson, what up? Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're excited. We definitely want to follow your career. Well, we're going to be following your career from this point on. It's one of the things that we do here at the Midday Rush. Whenever you come in, we try our best to promote you as much as we can, and just help you further in your career. It's not like you even need me. You've been doing this way longer than I. So, I mean, yeah, you're kind of like putting me there. I make sure we get some photo ops. I need some followers.
Yeah. And you're not 42 neither. I don't want to throw that back in, but yeah.
So definitely, again, you guys, the mixtape is dropping on the 22nd. It is called "If You're Not First, You're Last." There's definitely again, not mixtape, the album.
Yes.
The album
Yes.
is dropping on the 22nd. You guys stay tuned.
Hey,
Follow
can I
us
say
on
a
all.
couple features
Of
on
course
there?
you can.
Don't
Don't hurt them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hurt them. Got journalists on there. Shout out to Journal. You know Journal?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay, yeah. He won the South Philly, one of the hottest down there.
Okay.
Got Ace Leon on there. Got my man Ross Josh on there to the left of me. Young
Now he want to talk.
Yeah, now he want to talk, right. The cake eater. Yeah, now he want to talk. I got Young Hott on there, little cousin. Jasmine Sullivan is on there.
Okay.
There's not that many features, because when I drop a project, every song a feature, nah.
It's all about you, J Weldon.
It's all about me at the end of the day. But I sure
Because if you're not first, you're last.
Right, and I'm not going to be second or third, so yeah. So I got about 4 or 5 features on there.
Well, your grind is crazy. So I see some major things happening for you in the very near future, not in the distant future, in the very near future. Your hustle game, just your motivation, like I said, your drive is definitely there. So I already know that Philly, if you don't know the name, he gave it to you once, who is J Weldon, the first edition. Then he gave you the second edition.
Right.
And now it's just, he's not playing any games. It's not a third. Because if you're not first, you're last. Yes. So again, that's dropping on the 22nd. And he's not playing no games. It's going to be in FYE, y'all. It's going to be in Target. He's not playing. He didn't say go to that Piff. I'm pretty sure you can get it.
Yeah, it's going to be on that.
He didn't say that. He said go to Target.
Right, iTunes, Amazon.
Yes, not playing any games at all. So again, it's been a pleasure having you here with us. And normally I ask people to spit when they come, but I don't want a freestyle from you because you're not a freestyle artist. I want people on the 22nd to be running to the stores the same way when Call of Duty, the new version comes out, they're camped outside. I want them to be camped out to get, if you're not first, you're last.
Oh, and I want to give one shout out before we get off. I want to give a shout out to Mitchell and Ness, my peoples, and I want to give a shout out to Kyle McKell. These are people that just helped me during the way. But then I want to give a shout out to the I think it's 1,500 people who did their pre-orders already. If you ain't first, you last. So I already sold 1,500 already.
Ouch!
So shout out to y'all. I don't know where y'all at, where y'all from, part of the world, but thanks for buying it, and I hope y'all enjoyed as much.
And I gotta let the people know also there was another product you did that actually sold 50,000.
Right, that was the Coast to Coast Funk Flex CD that we
Ouch!
Yeah, that was with Jada Kiss was on there, Fabulous, and Wiz Khalifa before we knew who Wiz Khalifa was. Right.
Ouch.
Yeah, we did like 50, 55.
And he's so humble, you guys. You'll see this because V Dragon Imagery, my official photographer and videographer, is actually videoing this. So we're definitely, once this is edited, it's going to be on YouTube so that you guys can actually experience what we're experiencing here inside the station today. Very, very humble brother. So everything that's coming to him, good. Wow, you worked for it. You deserve it. So we're very proud of you. Just definitely letting you know that. And again, we're glad that you came through today.
We'll be back. We'll be back next month. Raj Josh, he next. So he gonna be here with his single.
My shirt.
Yeah, the Let's Get Naked single will be out. That we
I thought you were gonna say the Let's Get Naked shirt. I don't want that.
Oh, no. You're a grandma. You can't be walking down with that shirt on. No. But that single will be dropping in about like a week or two. Let's Get Naked.
Okay.
I'm on there, but it's his song.
Now, so the people don't make the same mistake that I made earlier this morning. Give them all your information on how they can find you and where they can find you on social media.
Oh, I'm on Instagram, Barney Masson. Don't ask me why, but it's a long story. BARNEY Masson, MASSON. J Weldon on Facebook, and that's it. If you want to holler at me, you can go to mitchellandness.com. I'm on there too. So. Hey, what's up? This is J Weldon with Raj Josh again. We just finished with Midday Rush, Simply Monica. You know, the interview went good, everything good. So now it's time to go get something to eat. Holler at us. Thanks.